Tamil cinema has this really bad habit of remaking films without permission, but I really love it when a Tamil director or writer rehashes an idea or gets influence from another idea and puts it into a new story, new environment, whatever you want to call it, and makes it feel like a new product altogether. So rather than copycatting someone else, they use elements, put it into their own story, and make it so that it's familiar to the audience but feels like a new experience. So this new series I wanted to call If You Like This Movie, You Might Like This. Now, Surire Potra is a film based on a true story about a man with a grand vision, but in order to achieve that vision, he has to go through a lot of obstacles, a lot of hurdles, and so much turmoil in order to achieve success in his life. Now, even though it's based on a real life story, it kind of reminds you of another film. So if you liked this movie, you probably would like this film. Now, Kaidi is an excellent action thriller about a police officer that needs the assistance of a recently released prisoner in order to maintain the safety of his fellow officers that have been poisoned at a celebration night. The film happens in one night and is pretty much the officers being transported on a lorry from point A to point B. And throughout all the action, chaos, and mayhem, there's also the storyline of the prisoner trying to meet up with his daughter that he's lost contact with because of his imprisonment throughout the years. Now, if you like this film, there's a very similar movie with a different concept because it's on a plane instead of a bus or lorry. And if you like this movie, you probably would like this movie. Okay, if you've never seen Monster before, please do watch it. It's severely underrated. It's one of my favorite family-friendly films in the last 5 years or so in Tamil cinema. And if you've never seen it before, it's pretty much about a man against this rat that is pretty much putting him through turmoil because it's destroying his house and everything. Now, this film is highly influenced by another film, but it is kind of different from that movie. So if you did like this movie, you would like this movie. Now, I wasn't really a huge fan of 96, to be honest, but I love the simplicity and I love the fact that it was a story about old lovers that were reuniting after a huge time gap and how they were going about that whole situation. Now, there is an excellent English film that is pretty much severely influential to this movie. I think 96 is severely influenced by that movie. And if you liked 96, you will like this movie. You will like this movie. I'm guaranteeing you. It's one of the greatest romantic dramas of all time. One of the greatest conversational films. If you liked the whole concept of 96 about two people conversating the whole movie, this is peak conversational film. This is peak romantic drama. This is one of the best what would happen if old lovers reunite films. It's excellent. Please do watch it.